Good morning, y'all. There's not a cloud in the sky here in Fayetteville, and this is Keeping Up with Katie. I'm your host, Katie Parker. Today, we're going to be discussing Deshaun Watson and where he lies within the NFL. To discuss that, I have Nick Brockington and Ella Marshall here with me. Nick, what do you think about this whole situation?
Well, I think it's kind of crazy right now. There's so much uncertainty with the situation right now with Deshaun Watson because as of now, he has 22 active sexual assault allegations against him. And he is still on the 53-man roster on the Houston Texans and has not been put on the exempt list or anything. Nothing's been done as of now other than just pending FBI investigation so far.
I agree. I think that also there's a lot of money being lost here within the Texans. They signed a $111 million contract with Watson, and he's being paid $620,000 per game. And to have him not on the exempt list and still on the roster is costing the team more than they are winning the team.
I agree, and having 22 sexual assault allegations, I mean, that's way too many. Even one is too many. So you have to raise the question, why would they keep someone around who's got this type of reputation? If he's on a platform that a lot of people look up to, then how can he be able to exercise that? I know we don't have enough evidence yet to make a call, and that's why the investigation's ongoing, but what do y'all think about the race towards this November 2nd deadline of what they're going to do with him?
It's very interesting because no one really knows. There's just so much lack of clarity really with this situation because the Texans, while they have a once-in-a-lifetime player like Deshaun Watson, you have all, like you said, with all these allegations, there's so much package that comes with it that they want to trade him away because he wanted to be off the Texans before these allegations came out and doesn't like the situation there. But of course, with all this now coming out to be, it makes it very difficult for the Texans to have to try to trade him because the teams don't know what's going to happen. Because if they do become proven, then that means he can no longer play, obviously, because that would be terrible for a player to have that continue playing. Of course, like with the Miami Dolphins, who they tried playing early in the season.
I think also the fact that I think the Texans don't want to trade them. They had a very strict rule whenever they were talking about trades. It was a 6-person trade plus a draft pick within the team that was interested. And that is something that's very hard to have any team really match, especially a team like the Dolphins. They don't have that much high power. They need the high power they need, which is why they were interested in Watson. So I think it's smarter for any teams that are wanting to trade him, to get him, to just wait until they find out what goes on because FBI is really releasing nothing. Watson's really not giving any statements. NFL's not giving any statements.
It's definitely a catch-22. It's going to be up in the air until any more evidence comes out. But that is all the time we have for today. Thank you so much to Ella Marshall and Nick Brockington for coming out here and giving their opinion and talking about this issue a little bit further. This has been Keeping Up with Katie. I'm your host, Katie Parker, and we'll see you next time.
Oh, my hair was such a